Hello, everyone out in Facebook land. This is Amy, the owner of Hidden Consumers Consulting, and I am going to talk to you a little bit today about alcohol, yum yum, in the Alsace region of France. In the United States, I have many issues drinking wine, whiskey, bourbon, you name it, I can't drink it. I have to talk to the actual vintners. I have to know who made it. I have to go through a long list of questions just to know if I can attempt to try something and hope I don't get sick. The fascinating thing about being here in Alsace is I'm not having that issue. I don't even have to ask questions, and I'm not getting sick. So, in the US, if I drink wine, it needs to be red. It needs to be aged in barrel a minimum of 12 months. No citric acid can be used in stainless steel barrels and such. So white wines are really hard to come by. I'm drinking Chardonnays that are called the unicorn wines. They're fermented and aged in barrel. So between fermenting and the aging process, we're looking at almost 2 years in barrel for a Chardonnay. And then I can drink it pretty much safely. Still will get a little bit of a headache, but it's fine. I'll suffer through that to drink a white wine, especially a Chardonnay. In Alsace, they don't adhere to any of that, and I haven't gotten sick. I've even been able to drink blends. I can't drink blends in the U.S. The other amazing thing is they have Alsatian whiskeys. And before I got sick, like bourbons, whiskeys, cognacs. Like right now, if I'm going to drink a whiskey, it's going to come from Scotland because it has to. Belvine, one of my favorites. When I'm looking for more of a smoked whiskey, I'll do a peat. So a Scotched whiskey that's more of like Lafroig, right? But for the most part, I'm not drinking any of that. Like it's very rare. Vodkas have to come from Poland. They have to be 100% potato vodka. So careful. Like everything I put in my body I have to think about. I don't have to here. And part of me wants to know what is it that, especially on the wine front, what are winemakers lying about? What is it they're doing to our wines and to our foods, to not just alcohol, but everything that is making people sick? What's the difference? Why won't they talk about what they're doing? At Hidden Consumers Consulting, I work with the companies who want to be open, who want to talk about what they're doing to their food, to their processing, in their packaging. I work with the people who are open. They want people to understand they're going that extra mile to make a product that's better for the consumer, right? I'm not working with Pepsi. I'm not working with Nestle. Why? Because they don't give a crap about our health. Their bottom line is they'll tell you something is safe and take your last dollar from you as you die from allergic reaction. They don't care. They just don't care. I work with the companies that do care and want to protect you. And that is what has made this area so amazing for me. I have literally been able to have a true vacation. Haven't had to think about the food I put in my face. Haven't had to think about the things I'm drinking. Coffee, I can just order a black coffee and not have to worry it's a Folgers piece of crap that's going to kill me. It's coffee. I went to a pizzeria. I had pizza, Italian pizza, in the northern tourist area of Golmar, and it was still high quality. I had Ely coffee. I love Ely coffee, but I have to go to a specific Italian restaurant to get it if I'm in Southern California. It not a big deal here. It's just there. Love it. Great. That's the difference, though. The companies I work with are the companies that are online with those in this region specifically of Alsace. And what that difference is they're focused on organics, right? They're going to do everything right. There's no pesticides, there's no fertilizers. They have strict regulations in place, which I was really worried about when I first was like getting closer to coming here. There's no way they're going to add American ingredients. They know American ingredients aren't safe. How how mind-blowing is that, right? Not even citric acid. I have had wine that has been aged in stainless steel. I have wine that is blended. No reaction. I'm fine. I'm going to go off and have lunch tonight, be fine, or dinner tonight. Okay. Might have to lay off some wine and not drink as much tonight. Need to drink a little bit more water. But the key here is when you're in the United States and you're eating food, are you looking for the companies that are actively trying to help you? Or are you buying from the companies who are actively just trying to take your money? And that's going to be the difference in your health. That's going to be the difference in how you live your life. Granola bars are not healthy. All those foods that are out there labeled health food are not healthy. I'm going to break the news to you now. They are so loaded in American lab-created ingredients with so much sugar, they are not healthy for you. All you gotta do is turn over that box and you can read all those lab-created ingredients, and that's what's going to make you sick. It's going to make it harder for you to lose weight. Anything you're trying to do for your health, you're not going to be able to do eating the healthy food from the United States. So that is my live tonight. We're going to be going out in a couple hours here to go get food for dinner. Really liking the not eating till 7 because I can take a nap in between. It's a great day. I'm way enjoying my life in all sauce. Way too much maybe. But with that said, please enjoy the rest of your week. It is Friday night here. We'll be home shortly, and enjoy your days. And let me know what your thinking is, and what do you eat on a regular basis that you thought was healthy, but maybe it's not. Let's get a conversation started. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I will respond. Have a great day, and enjoy your night.